Hey guys, so today's vlogs are about tipid tips. If you guys are interested in this topic, please do consider to stay until the end. What's up mga jammers, and welcome back to my channel. And today is the first week of Eskwela. Yes! And did you guys like the Taft series? So it's up here kung hindi pa napapanood. And there's so many food crawls that I'm gonna do this month and on the next months also. So, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm Jam and I do food vlogs / peak life vlogs. So if you guys are interested with those topics, please do subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell para updated kayo sa mga latest videos ko na i-upload ko. So let's get to the topic. We're gonna talk about tipid tips. So just a background of myself, I am such a heavy user of Grab, and literally I use Grab every single day, not just once but twice or thrice a day. And grabe, when I saw the summary of my Grab, the amount I spent for the year for 2018, it was 5 digits, mind-blowing, like 60,000 plus. Buong 2018, I was like, where did all my money go? And learning last week when I saw everything, most of it went to my Grab. And second, mahilig ako kumain sa labas. Like, uubusin ko yung budget ko for the day just to eat food. Kasi hindi ako masyado malipid sa money in terms of food. Kasi, for me kasi, food and comfort. So, comfort going home or going to my location is what I do value the most now. But I realized at the end of the year, hindi siya nakakatulong sa akin. Because what I realized, what I earned for a day versus my spending was too much. Sobrang lampas. Kasi sa isang araw na earning ko, kunwari, may 500 pesos ka a day na kinikita. Ang spending ko is 1,000, which is 200% of what I actually earned. Lampas. So, hence, hindi ako nakakaipon. So this 2019, I decided to break all the wrong mindsets. Ano ba yung mga wrong mindsets na meron tayo kaya hindi tayo nakapag-ipon? So number one mindset na gusto ko i-break sa sarili ko is hindi safe mag-commute. That's true, hindi safe mag-commute, but anywhere in the Philippines, hindi naman talaga safe. But let's focus on what you can actually control. Ano ba ang safety tips ko when you commute? Number one, don't wear fancy stuff. Kasi lahat naman nakakasilaw sa mga mata ng mga agaw, wag yung suotin. Don't wear fancy stuff, your watches, your cellphone, don't flash your cellphone anywhere. Alam mo yun, nasa kalsada ka, nagsa-cellphone ka. Ako talaga, buti sana yung cellphone mo 3310. Hindi naman usap 3310. Huwag kang magpaka-social. Pagpaka-low-key tayo, guys. Huwag tayo masyado nagpapa-attract sa mga, ano yun, mga malilikot ang kamay. Mahirap na pag malilikot ang kamay, maaagawan ka talaga. Isang practice pa na ginagawa ko, sinihiwa-hiwalay ko yung pera ko. So yung pera ko sa wallet, iba pa yung pera ko sa kabila kong bulsa, iba pa yung pera ko sa loob ng mga notebooks ko, iba pa yung pera ko sa ibang pockets ng bag ko. Para, just in case may madukot from me, may extra money ako kasi hiwa-hiwalay ang pera ko. Next is don't look so prani. Hindi yung naglalakad ka sa kalsada, tingin ka kaliwat, kanan, likod, harap, akala mo sobrang yung pakiramdam na nakikita ka ng mga taong sobrang takot ka. The more nalalapitan ka, the more confident and sharp you look outside, the more hindi ka lalapitan. One more tip actually is to commute with a friend or go in groups talaga. Like, ito, mas masaya kasi mas may kakwentuhan ka, hindi mo napapansin na nagko-commute ka na ng matagal. Ito, hindi siya nakakatakot kasi marami kayo. At the same time, hindi kayo masyado lalapitan. Very low chance na lalapitan kayo o dudukuta kayo or whatsoever because marami kayo. So yan ang mga tips ko sa inyo pag nagko-commute kayo. The second mindset that I want to break is nakakatamad mo commute, nakakapagod. Yes, that's true. Nakapagod, nakakatamad. Ang daming sasakyan bago makapunta sa destination. Pero at the end of the day, okay, sobrang rewarding. Yung pinaka nasi-save mo, sobrang layo sa sinispend mo pa nag-grab or nagta-taxi ka everyday. Ang layo. As in, at the end of the month, may kita mo, ang dami mong natipid. So, ito yung one thing na lagi kong minamindset na Jam, hindi ka pwedeng tamarin mag-commute. Kasi yung perang ginagastos mo sa Grab ay pwede mong ilaan sa iba pang bagay. Kunwari, pag nagka-emergency bigla, meron kang pambili ng gamot. Ganong bagay. So, ilaan natin yung sobrang pera sa ibang bagay na mas importante. The third mindset na gusto ko i-break is kailangan makisama ang wallet ko sa wallet ng ibang mga kaibigan ko. That is so not true. Stick to your budget. Stick to what you have. You cannot spend money na wala ka naman. Hindi porket yung mga kasama mo sa work o mga friends mo, araw-araw kumakain sa mamahaling restaurant ay kailangan makasabay ka doon. Pwede ka mag-no. Practical ka lang naman sa buhay eh. Hindi mo naman afford, hindi nakakayang sabihin wala kang budget. Sabihin mo wala kang budget. Para hindi ka nilalayain that day. I'm not saying masama kumain sa labas, but you can do it once in a while. You can eat in a fancy restaurant once in 15 days. Siguro hindi naman masama yun, di ba? Sakit ko kasi yan dati. Gusto ko nang baguhin sa sarili. Another mindset that we need to break is yung thinking na mukha akong mahirap or kawawa naman ang itsura. Guys, I tell you, kung sino pa yung pinakasimple ang buhay sa paningin ng mga tao, sila pa yung mayayaman. And regardless, you don't have to be conscious of what your state in life is, diba? And they don't care. In life, basta you're living it, masaya ka, and you have the basic needs in your life, pwede na yun. Hindi mo kailangan magpakasosyal, hindi mo kailangan isipin na kawawa ka tingnan kasi nagko-commute ka, kasi yung friends mo ganito ginagawa, may tagahatid sundo. Hindi dapat gano'n ang mindset natin, guys. Hindi ka kawawa, practical ka lang. At the end of the day, ano ba yung goal mo? Makapag-provide sa family mo, diba? And I think that's one thing na nakaka-proud dahil hindi lahat ng tao kayang gawin yun, mag-sacrifice and to live a simple life just to provide for their family. And at the end of the day, you're not here to please anybody, diba? You're not here to please anybody. So, break that mindset. Next mindset na gusto ko i-break is yung thinking na okay lang mag-spend ngayon kasi in a few days from now, may ganito akong makuha ang pera. Guys, naku, sobrang mali pala nun. Kasi yung thinking na may papasok na pera o may kakapasok lang na pera, mas masayang mag-spend nun, mas wawala ka ng control. So ako, yung pinamindset ko ngayon is I will only spend this much kung natanggap ko na yung pera na yun. Kasi most of us kasi, pagkakatanggap lang ng pera, doon tayo nagsaspend right away. Kakasahod lang, spend tayo right away. Bili punta agad tayo sa fancy restaurant kasi may budget ka eh. Ang gusto ko i-practice this year is, pag ako ng pera, hindi ako gagastos. Pag payday na, kung may natira doon sa budget ko, doon ko i-reward sarili ko. Para at least confident ako na nakaipon ako this cut off. Matagal ko ito natutunan pero never ko pa in-apply. So ngayon ko lang siya i-apply. So guys, try natin tong mindset na to. And I'm sure there's so many mindsets to break up, but these are just some of the mindset na yung isip ko now. Kung may naisip pa kayo, comment down below para ma-share natin sa mga viewers natin. Let's brainstorm, let's help each other. Now that we know the mindsets to break, ano pa ba ang mga iba kong tips na pwede kong i-share sa inyo para makapagtipid tayo this 2019. Unang-una, transportation. Hindi natin kailangan mag-grab everyday. Hindi natin kailangan mag-taxi everyday. Pwede naman mag-grab, pero make sure baka mas mura si GrabShare, diba? Or baka may mga promo si GrabShare, mga coupon na pwede kayong gamitin para lesser yung gastos nyo. Or ako, I normally do taxi kasi nowadays, wala nang mura sa Grab, so inuuna ko yung taxi kasi ang laki ng difference sa taxi. Kunwari, yung Grab ko is from point A to point B, 250, ang taxi ko 120 lang. Ganun kalaki yung difference. Malaki din yung savings. Or number 2, you can go Grab, but you can go with a companion. Pwede kayo hatless sa pamasahe. Or, guys, mag-commute na lang kayo. Mas masaya ba? Lalo na pag big groups kayo, tapos one way lang naman ang dadaanan nyo, mag-commute na lang kayo. Lalo na mga walkable naman. Siguro, mag-music kayo, mag-earphones kayo, tapos walk lang. Mas masaya mag-walk. Actually, na-realize ko, sa kaka-walk ko these days, mas madami ko naiisip eh. Mas madami ako na-realize while walking. Ewan kung gano'n kayong tao. Comment down below kung gano'n kayo. But promise, ang laki ng savings ko. Siguro natuto ko mag-commute. Yung everyday na gastos ko sa pamasahe na 500 halos a day, went down to 50 pesos a day. Lalo na yung nag-MRT ko, guys, ang laki ng difference. Tingnan mo, 450 ang na-save ko sa pamasahe pa lang in one day. That is so big. Second, food. Hanggat maaari, magbaon ka. Kung kaya mo magbaon para wala ka nang gagastusin sa labas, magbaon ka. If you guys wanna eat out, try eating sa mga sobrang murang restaurants. Ang dami dyang sobrang murang restaurants, guys. Ako, I would eat in Tapsilogans. Kasi like 65 pesos. Sobrang mura na yon, diba? Tapos ang dami pa, masaya, complete meal pa, may sabaw ka pa. Or, once in a while, pwede mag-fast food. Pero actually guys, ang fast food ngayon medyo mahal na talaga. Kung gusto nyo, may mga promos. So, check on their websites, madaming promos. Or, go to a restaurant na may big serving and share with a friend. Mas mura yun. Ako din dati, laki na spend ko for food. Like, in one meal, 400 pesos. Imagine that, 400 pesos just for one meal. Hindi ka papusog. Versus nung nagbabaon ako, dati yung shift ko mahaba. So, I make baon 2 types of ulam. That's it. 1 ulam for lunch, 1 ulam for dinner. At wala akong ginastos the whole day. Check out my BGC vlog. Link ko down below. Next is need versus want. Do not just buy things randomly because nagustuhan mo o nakakita ka, isipin mo, kailangan mo ba yun? Every time I go shopping, I always ask myself kung need ko ba to jam or gusto ko lang siya dahil gusto siya. How do you know if it's a need? Or I don't know, how do I define needs? If you personally know what are the stuff that you need? Things that you need for work, things that you need for school, things that you need for your hygiene, things that you need for your health. These are the things that you need to buy. But yung mga want, yung mga uso lang dyan na alam mo, hindi naman mag-add value sa buhay mo pero gusto lang makiuso. These are things that can wait for more months. Another thing that I want to share to you is be contented. Do not buy things or invest on things kung meron ka pang maayos na mga bagay na pwede mong i-maximize ngayon. For example, di porket nag-upgrade na ng cellphone ang mga tao, kailangan mo na rin mag-upgrade ng cellphone. Kung ang iPhone 6s mo, iPhone 5 mo ay gumagana pa, fully functioning, you do not have to buy an iPhone X. Hindi mo kailangan gawin yon. Hanggat nag-function pa ng maayos ang gamit mo, you don't have to buy a new one. You do not have to upgrade from time to time. Laging kontento ka sa kung anong meron ka. Pwede rin yun sa laptop, pwede rin yun sa any gadgets, sa camera, diba? Maging kontento ka sa kung anong meron ka. Maximize everything that you have as of now inside your house. And lastly, be practical. Bakit ko kailangan bumili ng Starbucks or ng mamahaling coffee kung meron namang 3-in-1? Bakit ko kailangan bumili ng brand new kung meron namang second hand na maayos? Why do I need to buy social pastries if I can buy it for only 25 pesos sa grocery? These are the basic practical things that we need to bring in our mindset also. Kailangan natin maging practical sa buhay. Hindi lahat ng bagay afford natin. Maaaring afford natin as of now pero next week hindi mo na afford yan. Sa kakagastos mo, pagdating sa araw na kailangan mo nang bilhin isang bagay, doon ka pa walang pera. Bakit? Kasi ginastos mo mga bagay na hindi mo kailangan. These are just some of the tips that I can impart to you guys. But I know you guys have so much more in mind that when you share, just comment down below. And if you think this topic is very helpful, give it a thumbs up and comment down below also. And or you can share this to your friends. Kaya kayo dyan na lurkers lang, mag-subscribe na kayo. Because I'm gonna post so much videos about this. So yeah, so that's it for me for today. I hope you guys learned a lot from this and I hope this one helps you. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give it a like and comment also kung ano pa mga contents ang gusto yung pag-usapan natin in the future. Sobrang daming gusto kong i-share sa inyo this year and I'm very excited to make more videos for you guys. And before we end, let me just encourage you with this verse. So it's from 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 10. Sabi dyan, as each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as a good stewards of God's very grace. So everyone is blessed by God. Everyone binigyan ng gift by God. Everyone may nare-receive na blessing. But don't forget to use this blessing in a right manner. You'll always have one hand to receive and one hand to give. So let's be good stewards of our money. And as we're blessed, let's be a good blessing to other people also. So thank you guys for jamming with me tonight and I'll see you guys on the next jamming session. Only in Jams Vlogs. Bye!